Welcome. Trauma is my jam, and by that I mean I help you understand what your body is doing. Let's make sense of it together.
Have you ever felt like you don't trust yourself? Like your decisions, your instincts, your reaction, you're second guessing, you're questioning, you're seeking validation from someone else. There's a reason for that. And it's probably not what you think, not what feels true for you. So, of course, self trust feels hard. Your system has been prioritizing survival, not connection, likely for years. So, how do we start rebuilding trust? Not by forcing confidence and not by figuring it out in our head. We do it by creating safety in the body and learning to listen again. And this starts really small. Starts by noticing your body. So awareness first, beginning by paying attention. So just take a moment to come into your body and what feels tight, what feels open. No judging, no changing. You're just noticing because you can't trust what you don't hear. Step number 2 is to practice listening in low stake moments. This is where self trust actually gets rebuilt. Not in big life decisions, but in small everyday moments. So, like you're getting ready in the morning and something says, grab a sweater or bring an umbrella. And even though that doesn't make sense to you because it's beautiful and sunny, you listen and you grab that sweater or that umbrella. And this becomes the key moment where you're building that trust because your body has said something to you. And instead of overriding it, you listened and you took action and you followed through. So you started to prove to yourself that you can listen and you can respond, even in small ways. Because when your body says something and you override it, your system learns that I'm not safe to listen to. So it continues to question itself even further. But when you grab that sweater, when you follow through and you walk out the door, you have just given a moment of trust that was built between yourself because your body told you, you listened, you trusted it, you valued its opinion, and you followed through. Now, stay with yourself even when it's uncomfortable. Sometimes it's not going to feel clear. Sometimes it's going to feel messy or uncertain. Sometimes being in your body or having the awareness is not going to feel good at all. And it doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means you're reconnecting. So instead of abandoning yourself in that moment where it feels uncomfortable, practice staying just for 5 seconds. Give your body that tiny little bit of exposure to that uncomfortableness and then allow yourself to disconnect if that's what you need to do. Right? We want to learn that uncomfortable can be safe in small doses. So even just being able to be with yourself and be like, oh, it's so uncomfortable to be in my body right now. And trust me, I know how that feels. I know how it feels to feel like it is the most uncomfortable place to be is inside your body. I understand you. I get you. I feel you. No need to say anymore. But when you get that feeling, allow yourself a moment to sit there. Just a moment to sit there. And remember, self-trust isn't one big moment where everything clicks. Self-trust is built through repetition. It's built over time. It's built through repeated experiences of listening, learning, responding again and again. That's how your nervous system learns that you can rely on yourself. So self-trust isn't built by forcing yourself to be confident. It's about showing your body it's safe to listen. This is your nervous system trying to protect you. And the more your body starts to feel safe, the easier it becomes to hear yourself again. All right, friends, that is it for me today. I thank you for allowing me to share this information. If this resonated with you, please do all the things like share, subscribe, help bring this message to other people that may need to see it. If you're wanting to learn more about trauma-informed education program, if you are looking for more personalized support or feel called to work with me one-on-one on your own personal healing journey, my information is in the bio. Thank you so much. Wherever you are in your journey, you don't have to do this alone. I'm honored to walk alongside you. Thank you, my friends. Take care.